Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about the Superman poster because it dropped, and of course, everybody, the usual suspects, are over here over analyzing it, talking about how amazing this is, how this is the best thing ever, while also bashing Zack Snyder because it's the fun thing to do. And then, of course, if you say something and if you don't like it, you're a cult. You're a cultist, and I'm just like that's the reason why WB isn't going to be successful because y'all allowed this whole cultist crap to go out of order. Like it is out of control because what's wrong with people wanting to see a vision that was promised to them? Because like it or not, they people invested almost 10 years into the DCEU, whether you like it or not. Especially during the time that Zack Snyder was there, you had Man of Steel, BVS, Justice League, Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad, and Aquaman. That's six movies to be invested in. And then we got Zack Snyder's Justice League, which teased further of was going to happen for the future of the DCEU. I'm sorry, you can't get mad that people want to be invested, and you can't tell them to get over it or whatever. Because I'm gonna tell you, this is how I know a lot of y'all don't even read damn comic books. When the New 52 happened after Flashpoint, the New 52 is basically like what James Gunn is doing right now. It was a reboot. Well, James Gunn is a soft reboot, but the New 52 was a whole company wide reboot. They didn't ask, they didn't build up to it. It just happened because reasons, right? Um, and what happened is the first 3 months of the New 52 was great, fine, whatever. But after that shine came off and people were like, you know what, this shit suck. People left. And then the old fans, a lot of them never came back because you disrespected those audience. And then when the old audience had mentioned, like, hey, when you gonna bring back the old continuity? Oh, we're not gonna bring back the old continuity. You just need to get with the times, old man, or all that kind of stuff. Okay, great. So when you tell your audience to get over something that they were invested in, that they wanted to see, then guess what? They don't come back for the next project. You cannot run a company like this. You cannot tell the people who actually wanted to see Zack Snyder's story finish for his Justice League and see Henry Cavill with three Man of Steel movies and Ben Affleck with three Batman movies and Gal Gadot with three Wonder Woman movies and maybe The Flash, Green Lantern, Cyborg, and Aquaman having a trilogy as well. You can't tell people shut up and get over it. That I'm telling you, it doesn't work. Why everybody's trying to hype this up or whatever, think about it. Creature Commandos is at number 9 on the charts for top streaming. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody cares. Nobody cares. The same thing is Superman right now. Superman is not even the most anticipated movie. It's number 9. The ninth most anticipated movie. Are you kidding me? But y'all keep talking about y'all are fans of Superman. So why isn't people not anticipating this movie? Right, because you rebooted the universe that nobody asked you to reboot. Then you teased the return of the Superman that people actually wanted to see. But then you said, "No, never mind. We're going to do a new Superman story." And what you think people are going to be like? Yeah, this makes sense. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this poster, and some people were like, "Oh, it's Alex Ross inspired." Yeah, it might be Alex Ross inspired, but once again, it's another opportunity of not being able to show the suit in its full glory. I'm sorry. I've seen promotional materials for Christopher Reeve Superman, Supergirl, Superman Returns, Man of Steel, right, and BVS. There was so much promotional material showing Superman in action, Supergirl in action, showing Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman together in action. You cannot tell me that James Gunn can't do the same. Like his teaser, his first image of Superman, that was lazy. And then y'all try to defend that nonsense. Then when we saw the behind the scenes photo shoots, everybody was like, ooh, and then everybody want to be like, oh, don't worry, they're gonna fix it in post, they're gonna fix it in post. It's not gonna look like that. It's not gonna look like that. And it's just like, I don't know about that because Henry Cavill's Superman suit looked it good behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So, is it really? Because right now it looks horrible. And the same thing for the poster. The poster doesn't really look all that great because the usual suspects are like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is how you do a Superman poster, as if we haven't had any good Superman posters. Like, what are y'all talking about? Superman and Lois literally just had amazing posters. And then Man of Steel had beautiful posters. You know what I'm saying? So don't even sit up here and try to say Man of Steel posters weren't amazing. Those posters were beautiful, beautiful posters. You know. So anybody who says that they're damn lying. Of course, once again, we're also talking about. Finally, I can't wait to get a hopeful Superman because we haven't had a hopeful Superman in years. What are you talking about? We have. Most of y'all just don't read the comic books, don't watch the material that's on TV. Y'all always want to go back to Injustice and the nightmare sequence that Zack Snyder had, but the nightmare sequence is supposed to lead into Darkseid coming to Earth and using Superman to conquer the Earth, which he actually does because if you read, there's an actual comic book um about Superman being mind controlled by Darkseid, and he actually does help him take over the world. And then it was also adapted as the part of the final season of Superman the animated series, and then left on a sombering note of the world just didn't trust Superman at the time, and he was questioning whether what he was doing was right or wrong or whatever. Everything that y'all complained about being depressed, questioning or whatever and stuff like that, all of that stuff that y'all always talk about, that is exactly how Superman was in Superman the animated series. But you would know that if most of y'all paid attention or if most of y'all read. Y'all always want to talk about, well, the big blue Boy Scout. And okay, yes, he can be the big blue Boy Scout, but shouldn't he be challenged? Because he was raised human. So you mean tell me as a human, we don't have these thoughts, these feelings, of inquity, um, you know, feeling not good enough, not being able to save everybody because again, there has been a few comic books where Superman literally questions this and acts on this stuff. But none of y'all never want to seem to read that kind of stuff. It's all about Christopher Reeves saving a cat in the tree because I hear that one all the time and how amazing Christopher Reeves Superman is. Yes, the first two Christopher Reeves movies were amazing. The other two, but at least he got four movies. So, of course, you guys got a chance to get used to him. Henry Cavill hasn't even had um, a trilogy solo because Batman vs. Superman was a team up movie, Justice League was a team up movie as well. And then he made a cameo appearance at the end of Black Adam. That's not much of nothing. That's really not much of nothing. And Warner Brothers should be ashamed of themselves. But don't sit up here and try to gaslight the audience into believing that this poster is amazing and this is how you do Superman right. No, it's really not. Because we should have been getting so much promotional material a long time ago. Like when Zach was doing it, he was building the anticipation of Superman. We started off with the logo. We started off with the face in the shadows. Then we started off with him flying in the sky where we didn't really see him. And then we finally got a reveal of Superman. Then we finally got Superman flying towards us. Then we got the iconic slamming into the bank vault theme. Like, come on now, what have we gotten from James Gunn Superman? Oh, he's putting on his shoes while laser beams are out behind him, and this Superman poster. Oh wow, I'm so excited, so excited. Thank you, thank you. I always wanted to be so excited for absolutely nothing. Two things. Oh, this trailer on Thursday better be good. The fact that he even released a teaser trailer telling us that the teaser trailer is coming Thursday. Okay, well, like I said, it better be good because if it ain't good, I don't know. Because like I said, y'all for some reason DC don't like to learn this lesson. Warner Brothers and DC don't like learning lesson. They already tried this. It was called the New 52. It didn't work. It didn't work. Like people always want to say, oh, well, they got people in the comic books or whatever. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. But when you disrespect your loyal fans, it don't matter that you got new fans because those new fans ain't keeping up the sales that the old fans were. Because the old fans were the ones collecting and going to the comic book stores the most. And it's the same thing that's coming with the Superman stuff. Um, if they had, let me see. How do I put this one? The Superman stuff, I'm just saying, like, okay, you had a phenomenal show with Superman and Lois. You had a phenomenal actor, people actually wanted to see a sequel movie to of him standing alone, and now you got this Superman stuff for the new DCU, and it's just like, that's it. That's all y'all gonna do. Y'all not gonna try nothing else. And then people keep talking about, wait, be patient for what? For what? It don't make no sense. I've never seen such lackluster promotion for a movie in my life. But that's just my personal opinion. Do you guys like the poster? I see that he's trying to mix Hans Zimmerman's music with a little bit of the from the Christopher Reeves um music to create some kind of glossy Superman. Um, music piece that erupts your emotion because that's what a lot of people online. Well, I'm like, oh my god, it caters to bringing back the old classic Superman theme song because we haven't seen the real Superman in years, and we're going to finally see Superman be Superman and not dark gritty and all that. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. Y'all watch a few things and y'all swear y'all know everything when you don't. But hey, it is what it is. Tell me what you guys think in the comments section below. Are you guys excited for the Superman poster? Um, I'm not. I'm just like, it could have been better. But that's just my personal opinion. Tell me what you guys think in the comments section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.